Why did the Harappan civilization degenerate and finally collapse? The Harappan civilization, also known as the Indus Valley Civilization, flourished around 2500 to 1900 BCE in what is now Pakistan and northwest India. Its decline and eventual collapse remain subjects of scholarly debate, with multiple interrelated factors likely contributing to its downfall. Environmental changes. One of the primary theories attributes the decline of the Harappan civilization to significant environmental changes. Geological studies indicate a shift in river patterns, particularly the drying up of the Gagahakra River, which many scholars identify with the ancient Sarasvati River. This river was crucial for the civilization's agriculture and trade. As water sources diminished, agricultural productivity would have decreased, leading to food shortages and societal stress. Climate change. Coupled with the drying rivers, climate change likely played a critical role. Evidence suggests a gradual shift towards a more arid climate, reducing monsoon rains. This climatic shift would have exacerbated water scarcity and further strained agricultural systems. Archaeological records indicate that many Harappan settlements were abandoned, suggesting that inhabitants may have migrated in search of more hospitable environments. Sociopolitical factors. Internal sociopolitical factors also likely contributed to the civilization's decline. The highly organized and urban nature of Harappan society required complex administrative systems to manage resources and trade. As environmental pressures increased, these systems may have become strained, leading to administrative breakdowns. Additionally, there is evidence of social stratification and possibly internal conflicts, which could have weakened the societal structure. Economic decline. The Harappan economy was heavily reliant on trade, both within the region and with distant cultures, such as Mesopotamia. As environmental conditions deteriorated and river routes changed, trade routes would have been disrupted. This disruption would have led to economic decline, reducing the flow of goods and wealth necessary to sustain the urban centers. The decreased trade would have further strained resources and exacerbated social stresses. Technological stagnation. Unlike contemporary civilizations, the Harappans showed limited technological advancements in their later phases. There is little evidence of significant innovations in agricultural practices or tool-making. This stagnation might have hindered their ability to adapt to changing environmental conditions and maintain economic productivity. Invasion theories. Earlier scholars proposed the idea of invasions by nomadic Indo-Aryan tribes as a cause for the Harappan decline. This theory was based on certain archaeological findings, such as remains showing signs of violence. However, this theory has lost favor in contemporary scholarship due to a lack of substantial evidence. Most researchers now believe that if such invasions occurred, they were likely a consequence rather than a cause of the civilization's decline. Health and epidemics. Another contributing factor could have been public health crises. Archaeological evidence points to deteriorating living conditions in later Harappan periods, with increased crowding and unsanitary conditions in some urban areas. These conditions could have facilitated the spread of diseases, further weakening the population. Conclusion. The collapse of the Harappan civilization was likely the result of a complex interplay of environmental, socio-political, economic, and health factors. Environmental changes and climate shifts appear to have been the primary drivers, creating a cascade of secondary effects, including agricultural decline, economic hardship, social unrest, and possibly disease outbreaks. The gradual nature of these changes suggests that the civilization's collapse was not a sudden event but a prolonged period of decline. Understanding the Harappan decline underscores the importance of environmental sustainability and adaptability in the resilience of complex societies.